Welcome to all. Today I am going to start chapter number 9, Data Handling. In data handling, we will learn data, telemark, observation, vertical mark. See, the first one, data. What is data? It is a collection of numbers gathered to give some information. To get the required information, all observations should be recorded. Okay. Now, what is telemark? Telemark are used to organize the observation, record every observation by a vertical mark. See, this is the telemark, but every fifth observation should be recorded by a marked across the four earlier mark like this. Okay, this is known as telemark. 1, 2, 3, 4, and fifth one like this. We have to across the fourth. See, this is the example of telemark 1 and telemark. We can say that tubular form representing the telemark is shown here. Okay, this is one example of telemark. Next one, we will see what is pictograph. Pictograph, if we break down this one, pictograph, it means picture form, a picture that visually helps us to understand data is called a pictograph. A pictograph represents data in the form of pictures, objects, or parts of object. So, pictograph means a data is represented in the form of picture. See, these are the examples of pictograph. So, data can be arranged in picture form. Clear? Now we will see exercise 9.1. Question number 1. In a mathematics test, the following marks were obtained by 40 students. Arrange these marks in a table using telemark. So these are the marks we have to arrange in the telemark table, or we can say that tubular form. And these two question also, after completing telemark, we will find these two question answer. So first one marks we have to count. So how many are there? 2. 1 and 2. So here we will write 2, and in telemark we can write 1 and 1. It means 2 line. Next 2. 2 how many are there? 3. 1, 2 and 3. So 1, 2, 3 line, and here we will write 3. Same like 3. So 3 how many times? 3 times. Then 4, 7 times. So like this we can mark in telemark across the fourth one, and here number of students means that is known as frequency also. So frequency 7. So like this we have to arrange in telemark table. Now the first question, find how many students obtained marks equal to or more than 7. Okay, so how many are there equal to and more than 7? See, 7 1 is this one, it means 7, 8 and 9. So 5 plus 4, 9 plus 3, 12. 12 students get marks equal to 7 or more than 7. Next question is, how many students obtain marks below 4? Below 4 means 3, 2, 1. 3, 3 and 2. It means total are 8 students get marks below than 4. Question number 2. Following is the choice of sweets of 30 students of class 6th. So these are the sweets: laddu, barfi, jalebi, rasgullas. These are the variety of suites of 30 students. Again, the same thing, first we have to prepare the telemark table. So, we start from Laddu. How many students like Laddu? See, 11 students like Laddu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we will write like this in number of students 11 and telemark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 like this. Okay. And second question, which sweet is preferred by most of the students? See, 11 means laddu. Okay. So like this we have to do the telemark question. Next, question number 3. Catherine threw a dice 40 times and noted the number appearing each time as shown below. Okay, so 40 times she threw a die. So she has reported or she has recorded all the numbers like this. So we have to prepare first telemark table. So how many times 1 has come, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6 like this. We have to prepare telemark table. First question, minimum number of times. Minimum means that less one. So 4. Which one is 4 only? The number, maximum number. Maximum number 11. Which number it is? 5. And find those numbers that appears an equal number of times. See, this one and this one. It means 1 and 6. Clear? Like this we have to do the telemark question. Now question number 4. Following pictograph shows the number of tractors in 5 village, and in this one it is showing this one tractor represent one tractor only. It means the symbol 1 represent one tractor. Now we will see village A. Village A, how many tractors are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we will write there 6. Next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will write there 5. Next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like this we have to write. Okay. Now the first question, which village has the minimum number of tractors? Which one? Village D. Which village has the maximum number of tractor? Village C. Then how many more tractors village C has compared to village B? See, village C having 8 and village B having 5. It means how many more? 3. What is the total number of tractors in all 5? 6 plus 5, 11. 11 plus 8, 19. 19 plus 3, 22. Plus 6, 28 tractors total in all 5 village. Like this we have to do this question. Okay. Number 5. The number of girl students in each class of co-education middle school is depicted by the pictograph. Okay. So in this one, so one girl represent 4 girls. It means one picture represent 4 girls. So now in class 1, in class 1 what we will see? In class 1, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 into 4. It means how many are there? 24. Next is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 into 4, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same. Then 1, 2, 3, and this is half. So 5, 4, 1, 2, 3. 3 and half. 3 and a half means 4 plus 4 plus 4 is how much? 12, 13, 14. Then this one 4 plus 4 8 and 10. Then 1 2 3 4, 4 into 4. Then 3 into 4. Then 4 plus half is 6. Which class has the minimum number of girls? Student. Which class? Class 8. Next, is the number of girls in class 6th less than the number of girls class 5? No, because number of girls are more than as compared to class 5. How many girls are there in class 7? 12. Okay. Next, drawing a pictograph. In this one, how to draw a pictograph? See, drawing a pictograph is interesting, but sometimes a symbol like this, which was used in one of the previous examples, may represent multiple unit and may be difficult to draw. So simple thing you can draw according to your situation. So see, in this one picture represent 5 students. This one, it means one leg we have to remove, it means 4. Then both leg we have removed, it means 3. Like this pictures we have described for pictograph. Now we start exercise 9.2. Question number 1. Total number of animals in 5 villages are follows: A, B, C, D, E. Okay, and this one symbol represent 10 animal. So in village A, how many are there? 80. 80 means we have to represent 8. Then in village B, 12, because 120 is there. Now in village C, 9. It means 90 animals are there. Like this. Then 4, 40 are there. Then 6, 60 are there. We have to draw like this. Now first question is, how many symbol represent animals of village E? Village E, 6 symbol. Which village has the maximum number of animal? Which village has? Village B. Which village has more animal? Village A or village C? Village C. Okay. So this is the first question of exercise 9.2. Second question. Total number of students of a school in different years is shown in the following table. So this is the year and this is the number of students table. In this one symbol represent 100 student. Okay, so now we are going to start drawing. First one, 1996 is 400. 400 means we have to draw only 4 picture. Next one is 1998 is 535. 535 means we have taken half. It means 550. So 550 we have drawn like this. Next one is 472. 472 we can take as 475. So like this we can draw. Next one 202. Next one 2002 is 600. 600 means 6 picture. Okay, and next is 2004, 623. Again we have drawn half part, so that is 6006, that is 623. Okay, now the first one, how many symbol represent total number of students in the year 2002? 6 symbol. Then how many symbol represent total number of students for the year 1998? How many symbol we have represent? We have represent 5 and a half. Next, bar graph. What is bar graph? Bar graph or bar diagram are helpful in representing the data visually. In bar graph or bar diagram, bar of equal breadth like this, these are the bar. Okay, so we can draw like this or we can draw like this. We can draw vertical as well as horizontal with equal space between them. This is the space between them. Okay, in this one unit length equals to 100. It means this is the scale is very important to show here what information we are taking and the difference of the class interval. This also we have to show in the scale. So like this is known as bar graph. Okay, now exercise 9.3, question number 1. The bar graph given below shows the amount of wheat purchased by government during the year 1998 to 2002. So here information is given. We have to find out the answer of these questions. First one, in which year was the wheat production maximum? In which year? C. In 2002. In which year was the wheat production minimum? In 1998. To observe this bar graph which is showing the sale of shirts in a ready-made shop from Monday to Saturday, and this graph represent horizontal, okay, and vertical like this. In this one, first question, what information does the above bar graph give? So the information is this bar graph shows the sale of shirts in a ready-made shop from Monday to Saturday. It means it is given in the question only. Okay, again I am repeating, this bar graph shows the sale of the shirts in a ready-made shop from Monday to Saturday. Okay, second, what is the scale chosen on the horizontal line representing number of shirt? See, this is the scale. This is the second answer. 1 unit equals to 5 shirt. Question number C. On which day were the maximum number of shirts sold? How many shirts were sold on that day? C. Maximum number of shirt sold on Saturday. How many? 60. Okay. Next, on which day were the minimum number of shirt sold? Minimum means less. That is on Tuesday. How many shirts were sold on Thursday? See, on Thursday, how many sold? 35. Question number third. Question number 3. Observe this bar graph which shows the marks obtained by Aziz in half yearly examination in different subject. Okay, so it is showing here 1 unit equals to 10 marks. First question, what information is does the bar graph give? So the bar graph shows the marks obtained by the Aziz in half yearly examination in different subject. Name the subject in which he scored maximum marks. He scored maximum marks in Hindi. Name the subject in which he has scored minimum marks, that is social science. State the name of the subject and marks obtained in each of them. Okay, so Hindi, how many marks? 80. English, 60. Math, 70. Science, 50. social science 40. So these are the marks we have to write in question number D. Okay, next. In this one, just now we have seen the bar graph, and in exercise 9.4 we have to draw the bar graph. Okay, first one. A survey of 120 students was done to find which activity they prefer to do in their free time. Okay, preferred activity and number of students. First one, playing 45, reading storybook 30, watching TV 20, listening to music 10, painting 15, and we have to take the scale 1 unit length equals to 5 student. And one more question we have to see, which activity is preferred by most of the students other than playing. Okay, in this one, see, first always keep in your mind this one represent in downside, and the second one represent in upside, and here we can say that this is x-axis, and here we can say that this is y-axis. Like this we have to represent the data. Now the first one is reading, first one is playing, then reading a storybook, then watching TV, listening to music, and painting. After that, here scale is mentioned, 1 unit length equals to 5 students. So 5 difference we can take it and we can draw. And one more question is given here, which activity is preferred by most of the students other than playing? That is reading story book. Next one, the number of mathematics books sold by a shopkeeper on 6 consecutive days is shown below. Okay, same thing. This will come in down place and this will come in up place. So number of books will come here and number of days will be here. Okay, like this we have to represent the graph, and the scale according to your convenient you have to choose the scale. Same scale you can use, no problem, 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, or you can take 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, now we will see number of mathematics books and days. We can mention here Sunday how many books? 65. Then Monday 40, Tuesday 30, Wednesday 45, Thursday 20, and Friday 70. So these are the information we have to put on the bar graph. Next question, it is again same. Here you can take 100 difference. Okay, and few things are there. Maximum number of bicycle, it means 1200, and minimum number of bicycle, it is 600, it means 1999. So like this we have to make the bar graph and take 1 unit equals to 100 bicycles. Now last question. Question number 4. Number of persons in various age groups in a town is given in the following table. Okay, see, age group and number of persons. So here what we can take, scale is mentioned here, 1 unit length equals to 20,000. Okay, and these are the 2 more question we have to give the answer. See, like this we can prepare starting from 0, 0, then 20,000, 40,000, 60, 80, 1 lakh, 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8, then 2 lakh. Like this we have to represent number of person in this side and this side age group. So in every this bar graph we have to give some gap. So 1 to 14, then 15 to 29, 30 to 44, 45 to 59, 60 to 74, 75 and above. Okay, so like this we have made the graph. After this Question answer. The first one is which two ages which two age groups have same population? See, 30 to 44 and 45 to 59. These two age group have the same population. Next one, all persons in the age group of 60 and above are called citizen. How many senior citizens are there in the town? Okay, 60 and above. So with this thing we have to add. This is 80,000, this is 40,000. Total will be 1,20,000 are the senior citizen. Let's see recap. In this one, we have learned data, recording data, organization of data, pictograph, bar graph. Now, for worksheet, you can refer a link given in the description box. Thank you.